So I need the help of my viewers and subs. I'm at a fork in the road in my career. I don't know which way to go. So I'm gonna give you guys 2 videos, like alternate endings on a DVD, and I'm gonna let you guys decide where my career goes next. Whichever one of these videos get the most likes will be where my career goes next. Here's one way. Oh my God. This I have to work. Cough drop. Can't go in here with bad breath. Alright. I don't know if she helped me or hurt me. I mean, I went over the talk. That really was my intentions. One thing led to another. Let's just say I didn't get much talking done. It wasn't a whole lot of talking, but at the same time, I did get a chance to let her know where I was at mentally. And of course, she feels like I'm tripping, but you know, I'm standing right here in my condo later on that night, staring at the city skyline, and I can't wait for the first game of the next season because I already know what I have to do.
Opening day all around the NBA, and we're happy to tip off the season with you here today. Kevin Harlan along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Doris Burke joining us from the sidelines.
Well, this is a tough matchup for money in this one. He's going to see a lot of Joe Johnson.
And the big man filling the paint, the angular Samuel Dalembert. They utilize his abilities to maintain that presence under the rim. And it's Thomas in at the 4. And for Orlando, and it's Dwight Howard locking down the middle. Always can be counted on, a looming presence and a force both offensively and defensively. Then it's Hedo Turkoglu, and it's Anderson in at the power forward position.
What's going on, folks? It's K.Spade the Prospect, aka the Big Blue Chevy driver, you know, sometimes referred to as the YouTube MVP. And I'm back with another NBA 2K12 My Player gameplay. If you're new to my videos, or maybe you just check in every so often, you want to know what's going on, Spade. Where are we? It's cool, I got you. Let me set it up. Let me narrate for a minute. So in the last video, we got a chance to see K.Spade and the Orlando Magic teammates kind of cleaning out their locker, so to speak. Everybody was on cloud 9 who was going to the playoffs, and, you know, with no invitation to the playoffs, needless to say, spirits weren't high. And K.Spade paid a visit to Wanda, the PR lady, to discuss his future. At that point, he wasn't even sure if he wanted to continue to play the sport. But she talked him into staying. Apparently, I don't know if she talked him into it, but something she did made him want to stay. And we're here for the 3rd season. This is his 3rd season in the league and first game of the year. So let me jump into character, get into the commentary, and let's get it popping. So we got Ryan Anderson making long-range 3-pointers, and you know that's a rarity out here. So we got an early lead. I come over and help this point guard whose name I don't know because he's not important. I come over and help this guy play defense on Chris Paul because I know the shot clock jumper is about to come and he still drains it. But it's raining in the gym. Rainmaker. Early in the game, man. Early in the season, the first shot I took, my first shot of the season, was wet. I mean, wet like a baby's diaper wet. So early on, it was looking good for us. Now, I will say this. Joe Johnson has one advantage over me. He's a bigger, heavier, stronger player. And somebody told him that because he was going to the post often. Even though I didn't really guard Joe Johnson much this game. I mean, I guarded him, but for the most part, they would bring Kemba Walker in at the 2. They would slide him to the 3, so I didn't guard him that much. I really guarded Kemba Walker what seemed like the majority of the game. But if you look at the play right here, my team can't get rebounds. We're just giving up offensive rebounds. I don't know what's going on out here. I mean, we got height, we got Dwight Howard, we got Ryan Anderson, but we can't get the defensive rebound on this possession. And it'll be another time or two in this video that I'll show you guys the same problem that we suffer from. we just gonna keep giving them the damn ball back until they score, apparently. So, I guess we're satisfied now they scored. Now, if you watch the score, things are starting to somewhat, you know, I don't want to say get away from us, but they definitely made it a game when we came out and jumped on them quick, fast, in a hurry. So the double team is chasing the point guard. Some good passing. He dumps it into Dwight. Dwight dumps it into me, and I levitate. And then you see how they thank me? What was that? Just inbounded, turn around, two-hand overhead court length pass right on the money. Come on, man. We deserve better than that. So this is going to be weird here. I'm in the post. I'm thinking maybe I should set him up. But instead, you know what I'm saying? That's a little alteration to the Ricky Bobby. Man, that thing is sexy. Love that. Right here, I intended to set him up with the fadeaway, but it just didn't work out. So I just pulled a jump shot. I knew I wasn't going to make it. But some good defense. We end up getting it back. The guys don't know what to do. They give it to me at the end of the shot clock. Come on, man. Y'all know I got that. I got that. Now, let's see. I come out the game, I come back in, and we're losing. Now, somebody's going to say, K.Spade, it's not a big deal. You're only losing by 2. But the point is, we had a 6 to 8 point lead. I sit down for a sip of Gatorade and come back, no lead. So that means I got to go to work. I come right back in, and I attack the basket. Nice layup in traffic. Not even really sure how I got it to fall. Turkaloo can't convert. But it don't matter, though. He got me down here. Cleaning up. Mr. Clean. So I'm trying to fight, man. And it's crazy that this early in the game we're fighting. Now, I will say this. The Bobcats are revamped right here. Like at one point in this game, I heard the commentators say that we were the underdogs. I mean, we're the underdogs every night because everybody but me and Dwight suck. But we were the underdogs here. So the game don't reward me. I jump the pass. I hit the steal button. I don't get it. But Dwight has my back. I leak out. Even though Chris Paul goes turbo speed on me, and I'm able to get the layup to fall. I thought I got some contact. The referee don't give it to me. No big deal. See, you see what I'm saying? Here's Kimber. I don't know if he just missed that or I played decent defense, but I actually defended the shot, ran back, and got the rebound. So you know I'm feeling myself right here, right? Trying to watch and see what I got going. I dump it into Dwight. Shoot it! For some odd reason, Dwight just walked out of the paint to make the shot more difficult for himself and then missed the shot. So in this video, I'm going to show you some of the good that my team give me, and I'm going to show you some of the BS I deal with too. And I know you guys already know. Everybody that plays 2K knows about the BS, but some of this stuff is just, it's tragic. So I want to share it with you guys. It's going to be in the video. Let me apologize now. My goal is to always keep my videos around 10 or 11 minutes, and this one's a little bit longer, but bear with me. Pretty good video though. So right here, I thought I was driving to the basket, and then I just continued to fight until I got in there. Then at the last minute, Dwight gonna try to free up, like pass it to me. I'm like, nah, you ain't want to get in the paint the rest of the whole shot clock. Don't run in there now. I got it. Got Joe biting on the pump fake, draining that shot. You gotta respect the pump fake because I'm a deadly shooter. Anytime, like I always tell people, the pump fakes, and they remind me, Terry. Yeah, man, I had to put the words up there late because I wasn't even sure if I blocked it. So, you know, ladies and gentlemen, buckle your seatbelts because we have liftoff. But yes, going back to what I was saying, the shots are kind of like the play action in football. You got to set it up. So, I mean, if I can't make a jump shot, ain't nobody jumping at the pump fake. But y'all know I got the shots, so they got to respect it. I'm showing you the free throw here. You know, y'all already know the deal. But I'm going to the free throw with a chance to tie the game. We're still fighting for a lead that we had. I mean, we had it. We're fighting. So I go to the free throw line. Come on, y'all. I'm not going to miss this. They call free for a reason. It's like candy on Halloween. All you got to do is hold your bag out and take it. So here we go. I'm knocking down the first one. Ref, can I get the ball? The ref still hold the ball way too long in between free throws. What is the deal with that? And the second one, not as pretty, but it goes in too. Tie game. Let's skip ahead, shall we? Yo, that move right there, I'm putting that in my repertoire, and I'm going to name it. So y'all know how I do. I'm going to pretend like it's something you never seen before. But this was the craziest play ever. Ryan Anderson got his shot blocked. It went up high off the backboard, and Dwight Howard cleaned it up. And that bothers me, because if he can do that, why is he not there? Terry. Why is he not there for more offensive plays? I know I said Joe Johnson was posting me up, but hold on, Joe. You ain't finna just keep coming in here doing whatever you want to do. But we don't get the offensive rebound. I mean the defensive rebound. We give up an offensive rebound, and another, and another, and a sister and a brother. And at some point, I cheat over, and it makes me look like the bad defender. When, in all honesty, Turkaloo got toasted over there, so I was trying to help him out. Next time, I'm going to let Turkaloo get toasted. I come back and I pick on the little fella. They had Chris Paul on me in the post. That's not going to work. And right here, I'm just going to pull up, you know, get a jump shot to fall. Not the prettiest, but it fell down. Now, right here, I don't know what Chris Paul was trying to do, but I got by him, drew the double team, dumped it off to Dwight. And I told y'all, if Dwight would just run to the paint more often, it's raining in the gym. Rainmaker. If Dwight would just run to the paint more often, life would be so great out here, but he don't. So I don't know what took so long for that pass to come to me. I think I called for the oop. I intended to call for the oop. Maybe I ain't do it right, but at any rate, the pass came late. By the time it came, I didn't even want to shoot no more, but Dwight was there. And I'm cutting through these plays fast because I'm trying to keep the video from being so long. I don't know why Dwight didn't just make a power move. Like, who was guarding him? I want to say it was Chris Paul, but it was a guard. Shoot! I'm passing it to this guy and he won't shoot. So I'm feeling it right here, y'all. The game is slipping away. And, you know, what can you say? The game is slipping away. So, again, I'll make a perfect play on a steal. I don't get it. And I'm just frustrated at this point because I know what's going to happen. I've seen this movie before. I know how it ends. I know how it ends. So we lose, but I don't have to do my own press conference in this one. The video game K.Spade got this one. I'm out, y'all. Peace.
Tough loss after what seemed like a pretty good game on your part. Any ideas on how the game got away from you guys despite your individual efforts?
Well, since we're clear that my impressive individual efforts weren't enough, maybe that's not the best question for me. I obviously did my part, and yet the team lost. So the natural conclusion is that the rest of the team failed to hold up their end of the bargain, and they were the ones that let the game get away. I suggest you ask one of them that question then, since now we've definitely established that it doesn't really apply to me. You feel me?
Yeah, they hated Jesus, so of course they gon' hate me. Especially when I'm in my old school skate team. Around 285 like the Chevy on the skate ring. Cause when you start making moves, haters say things. But I'm too old for fist fighting, so I'ma spray things. Bad attitude, temper quicker than a saline. Don't get me started on my team, shawty they mean. Hopping out the black van.
Rainmaker.